Got a good screen from Sabonis. From the elbow. Tipped up. Back out the box. Float game. Short. Loose again. Herter for the lead. Butter, baby. Bam!
Hey, what's up, folks? If you've been locked into the 2025 NBA playoffs like I have, you might have noticed something that feels both exciting and kind of haunting. Because while teams like Detroit and Houston are rising fast, building something special, I can't help but think back to a team that had it all and let it slip away. Let's talk about the Sacramento Kings. Just 2 years ago, the Kings were the team everyone was talking about. The Beam Team, a third seed, the best offense in the league. They weren't just fun. They had purpose, identity, a system, a future. De'Aaron Fox was hitting his prime. Sabonis was the engine of a motion-heavy offense. Keegan Murray emerging, Porter spacing the floor, Barnes steadying the ship. The bench had firepower too. Monk, Lyles, Davis, Mitchell, all bringing energy. Mike Brown won Coach of the Year. Monte McNair looked like a genius. After 16 long years of irrelevance, Sacramento was finally back. And it didn't feel like a fluke. It felt like the beginning of something. But somehow, that moment became the peak. Because what followed was a slow, painful unraveling. The Warriors exposed their flaws. No defense, no half-court counterpunch. Instead of adapting, the Kings ran it back. Same roster, same problems, no growth. Werder got hunted. The offense grew stale. Mike Brown looked lost. The spark? Gone. And worst of all, the accountability? Completely disappeared. Then came the desperation moves. A sign and trade for DeMar DeRozan, a ball-dominant ISO scorer who doesn't shoot or defend. It clashed with everything they'd built. Then, the gut punch. De'Aaron Fox was traded. The heart, the soul, the reason this team ever felt like something real. And honestly, can you blame him? If I were a star watching the front office throw away everything we built, I'd ask out too. Then, Zach LaVine arrived. Another ISO-heavy scorer. Another defensive liability. They copied the exact same failed blueprint from Chicago. It didn't work there, and it's not working here. Now Mike Brown's gone. Monte McNair? Gone. The culture, the belief, the beam, all of it. Gone. And the wild part? This team never even reached their true ceiling. They had room to grow. If they had just fixed the obvious, added defenders, evolved the system, stayed the course, they could have been a top team in the West right now. But they panicked. Or worse, they stopped believing. Now, look at Detroit and Houston in the 2025 playoffs. Two teams with momentum, belief, and something real forming. Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, leading a Pistons team with real direction. Amen Thompson, Jabari Smith, Alperen Şengün, thriving in a Rocket system that finally makes sense. They're not just flashing potential. They're competing. They're winning. And more importantly, they're building. And I just hope they don't lose that. Don't throw it away chasing names. Don't hit fast forward and forget the foundation. Don't do what Sacramento did. Because momentum in this league, it's fragile. And once it's gone, it's hard to get back. The Kings had something special, and what they let slip away wasn't just a playoff run. It was a shot at something bigger, something that could have lasted. But now, it's just a haunting what if. A team with so much promise, so much potential, gone, wasted. They had everything, the future, the momentum, the belief. But now, all that remains is a faded memory. A team that could have been more, but let the moment slip. And what's left isn't what it could have been. It's just an empty what could have been. Thanks for watching. If you've been feeling the same way watching these playoffs, drop a comment. Let's talk basketball. Until next time, folks, much love and peace out.